Okay, welcome to my channel. This is my first. I'm trying to record over a previously filmed video. I did one other video on Monster Energy Supercross 3, but I tried to do that while playing the game, and it was pretty tough to concentrate. I give a lot of respect to the people that can do that. I had a tough time. This was kind of an unexpected video. I've been playing through Nier and not stumbling upon great content for my channel, but I thought this was pretty good after I finished it, so I thought I'd toss this up here. Yeah, so this is my first attempt at this, so hopefully it goes alright and you guys enjoy it. But yeah, as I mentioned before, I'm playing through Nier Automata, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and it's been a super fun experience. I really enjoy it and recommend it to anybody who hasn't played it. I know it's a 3-year-old game at this point, but I've got a hefty backlog I'm working through, so yeah, I'd say it still holds up. It's great. This is me trying to beat up on some golden robots. This is actually the second one you will find in the game. The first one I had a bit of a disaster with because I kited him a little too far. The little guy down there with all the health. I kited him a bit too far, and then it like reloaded him, and I got discouraged. But I went back and tried again, and it took me like more than 15 minutes to beat, and because there was 2 of those giant guys, and so I didn't get to save that clip because by the end of the 15 minutes something went wrong with it. So I was, it's been quite a journey to even to even get a clip for this, but this is also part of a, necessary for a trophy in this game. To upgrade your pods, you need a part from these guys, which is potentially missable, and where that comes in is actually in this meeting of these guys in the flooded city on this bridge. Because of the nature of the arena, and as you can see, we're on this bridge, which I think is a terrible place to have this battle. You'll see it a little bit here coming up. I think this is, you get stuck on this bridge, and there's this hole here that they all get stuck in this hole, and so this tall guy, he drops a power up part S. You can see I just got glitched there. That attack actually almost one-shotted me the last time I got hit. But yeah, so when you kill this guy and he explodes, the power up part S can potentially fall into the water off the bridge here. I was fortunate enough to attain it on my first massacre of these guys, so that was pretty cool to know I had gotten that missable part out of the way. But yeah, you get stuck in this hole on this bridge. This arena was hard. You got the middle partition of the highway, which was my first roadblock, and now this guy's stuck in this hole. But I just tried to use it to my advantage. My previous strat was kind of to keep those 2 guys apart. I think the first time I battled these guys, I kept a little guy away and tried to whittle his health down, and then once you get him down so far, he'll just lay there, but you won't be able to kill him until the other guys are killed, which I didn't know. But so this time I decided to try to go after the bigger guys because they're a bit easier, because you can do those circle attacks where it just slices through them, but you don't actually see the character. It's pretty cool. It takes a lot of health off. So I would suggest trying to go for them first. I know in the first meeting there's 2 of them. It can be a bit overwhelming. You know, I have some pretty good weapon attack chips, and also having the ranged defense chip in was really helpful when they start, you know, spamming those balls at you. But yeah, so now here I'm trying to just try different tactics, and I'm using this hold to my advantage and just trying to do some heavy slam attacks. Trying out different pods, seeing what kind of damage I can get, because, you know, what I realized when I was down in there like this, it gets super messy. You can't really see what's going on. You get a little red flash and dodge, but it's pretty frustrating in that hole. So yeah, I just tried to hop out and use the environment to my advantage. And then, you know, I even start trying my new different weapons. I think this is the machine axe, which actually does, I think it did more damage than my lance. Even though it doesn't have the perks you get with the other weapons. Yeah, it just gives you a robo discount. But for me, just trying to charge up heavies, I think is the best way to will this guy down in this hole, because you know, he can't do as much. But yeah, I'd like to this battle, the first one, like I mentioned, took me like more than 15 minutes. I've got this one down to about 7, and I'd love to hear some of your guys' input, because when I did the first battle, I was like a level 30, and now I'm a level 32, and the first one took a really long time. I mean, my hands were sore after that one. So, you know, I wonder what the true intended level for this is supposed to be, and yeah, I'd like to love to hear your guys' thoughts on it, and yeah, just comment about Nier, and I loved it very much.